welcome back to The Bachelor Season 22. Today we're talking about the women tell all. They tell all of it, allegedly. So we open up the show, we see, what is this, a masked man in the audience. Who is he? Is he just embarrassed that he's one of the only few men in the audience? Is he our next bachelor? Is he already in disguise? I don't know. So we start out taking a look at the past women tell alls and all the crazy moments that happened that weren't even really that crazy. And then Chris Harrison, oh, he lets us know.
And later, we have bloopers.
All right, so later we're gonna see some bloopers. All right. Okay, so we meet all the women of the season. We don't recognize the entire top row. Jenna's given us a little reminder of that first episode whenever she kind of had like an accent stepping out of the limo. And all of a sudden she has a weird accent again.
Okay, so I've been in this new thing of liking older guys, actually.
So here we have Becca frolicking through the field and then Chelsea.
Do you think Becca would be ready to get married now?
Yeah. Does he know how young she is?
When Becca was learning how to finger paint, Ari was learning about people in college.
She ain't wrong. Then we come back to this whole glam shaming controversy. I didn't talk about it because I didn't think it was relevant. I didn't think it would ever come back because it was literally nothing. Marique is just mad because Chelsea made fun of her checking her makeup while they were in the forest. And Marique said that she was glam shaming her. Brittany knows what's up with this whole thing.
Like, you're trying to make it like a thing, and it's not a thing.
She's just trying to make fetch happen, and it's never gonna happen. You know Marique, that's what she does.
That's not a thing!
Not a thing.
It's not real!
So Chelsea decides to make amends. She brings her a compact as a gift.
I promise I have plenty.
No, and that's sincere. That's sincere.
That's sincere, apparently. Okay. Of course, Chris Harrison has to get in on this.
How many of you think glam shaming is a thing? Just a show of hands.
I mean, it could, yes. Yes.
Guys do it all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so it is, okay.
There you go. Show of hands. Chris Harrison addresses Tia about the Becca comments she's made, and Becca fights back.
Right.
Clearly, you didn't have any problem going for it, you know, right away after one day.
Oh. Then she attacks her relationship experience.
I have fallen in love before with men who have treated me like a queen, and you yourself admitted that you've only fallen in love with before, so maybe you're the one that's lacking in real relationships.
Becca, don't. Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind? Who said that? Becca decides to bring Crystal into this, and Crystal's not having any of it.
Wait, is the comment about me dating a guy who's dating 29 other women?
It's time to go to a commercial break. Chris Harrison has to remind us.
And we're gonna have bloopers.
Yay, all right, so we're gonna have bloopers. You just gotta make sure we keep that in our mind. Crystal gets her own personal interview on the couch. Ew, she's so nasty. They talk about how mad she was that the blue team won the bowling competition, but he let the other team come to the dinner.
Ari has the audacity to invite the losing team to the party as well.
How dare he, really?
I'm gonna just bite my tongue.
Crystal, we don't want you to bite your tongue. That's not what the viewers want. Give us something. Then this chick, I think this is her first episode, but she brings up a very valid point that I was thinking through this entire interaction with Crystal.
So I'm hearing you speaking now. Why did you speak like, oh, on the show?
At what point? She literally asks at what point, as if she wasn't doing that the entire time.
I mean, this is from an outside perspective. I talked to you the first night. Obviously, I was at home, but then watching it back and now hearing you speak now, I'm just
You're saying
I'm just
she's changed her
wondering.
voice.
Yeah.
It's so funny that it became such an issue, my voice.
Is it different?
Going into the show, I lost my voice.
Okay. For like a month and a half?
I did.
But you hold on. You were on the show for 6 weeks.
I lost it, and you hear it get better. I lost my voice, and when I speak slower and more controlled, when my vocals are stressed, I can control my voice better. Yeah. And my time with Ari, I do speak softer and more gentle, like in an intimate setting.
There you go. That's the reason for the voice change. Chris Harrison, of course. he always has to get in on that action. He's just, either that or he's just flirting with Crystal, I don't know.
Let me hear the voice before we go.
I don't even know how to do it. Hi.
Where does it do this? That's it.
Then Cian gets her own interview. She says,
I feel at peace with the fact that you know, I'm not with him.
you all should definitely feel peace with that fact. I think every woman in America, besides who he's with, feels that peace. So, but Cian is still looking for love.
If you know anyone, send them my way.
It is what I do.
Classic Chris Harrison. Funny guy. Now Becca gets her own interview. And Becca and Tia are discussing their little conflict with each other.
I would have regretted more not saying it at all and not getting my feelings out there.
I love how Becca's just sitting on the couch like so upset. Just so upset that Tia is saying this. And then the audience claps at what Tia says. Then Chris Harrison has to bring up what everyone's been talking about.
How were you listed as a missing person?
Basically, she went to a marijuana farm with her friends after she had left the show, and there wasn't service there, so her mom reported her missing. She returned the next day.
Does your mom know where you are right now?
That's a good question. That is a good question. So they ended up calling up her mom.
Mom?
I'm here. Hello?
She's here.
Chris Harrison makes fun of her. I'm here. She's here.
Just giving you a heads up. There's a good chance she's going to be missing for about 2 weeks this summer.
So there you go. Becca is going to be on Bachelor in Paradise. Oh, we're going to go to another commercial break. But before that, Chris Harrison has to tell us again.
We got bloopers.
Didn't see that coming, did ya? In case you forgot, we do have bloopers. And we're back. And now we have another masked figure. This time a woman, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know the reasoning. I don't know if he passed his down. I don't know. So it's time for Tia to have her interview thing. And she is, again, she's wearing a dress that you can see all of her goodies in. Yes, I just said goodies. I don't know why. It just came to me and I am confused. I'm just as confused as you are. They're talking about her dramatic exit, and Chris Harrison has to stir up drama for no reason.
When he came back in after saying goodbye to you, he told me he wasn't sure if he had just med a mistake.
That's gut-wrenching.
What did that bring to the table at all? They're never gonna be together. Why would you have to bring that up at all, Chris Harrison? It's completely unnecessary, but okay. Right now, we just need another commercial break, let's be real.
And we've got bloopers.
And we've got bloopers. So we're back, and this time Ari is coming to the stage.
Ari, come on out.
He is so awkward. Ew, 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 ew. Ari has to say hi to all his women.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Remember us?
Tia and him have a little moment.
You wouldn't even look at me, and then...
They now address Jacqueline and...
Jacqueline.
Yes.
Ew! Look at that creep. Did you see him wink? Did you see that? Look at him. He winks at her.
Jacqueline.
Yes.
Ew! What a creep! Ew! Ew! You're not even with her. You need to chill out. You can see from Becca's face, she legit feels like this guy is sincere and just really cares about him.
Hard to really look back and see what could have been done differently.
No. You don't know what you're doing. Caroline. Sounds like Caroline reads Reality Steve, and she knows the spoilers because,
I know what you did, and I don't know how you could do that. And I just really don't understand, but I really hope you found what you're looking for.
So I'm not going to say right here what actually happens. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but just go check out Reality Steve. He will tell you everything you need to know about what we're about to see on this finale coming up next week. All right, guys, we got to have another commercial break. But wait! Coming up after this commercial break.
The moment you've all been waiting for, we got bloopers.
We got bloopers! Who knew? Not me. I had no idea. Oh my gosh, we got bloopers! Yeah. So we're back, and Ari and Crystal are having a conversation. Crystal's mad that Ari decided to give time to other women on the show.
Because you spent the majority of your time with other girls. And I was.
But this is The Bachelor.
My reaction. Okay, I know that. I know that. Oh, I'm aware.
The one time Ari actually knows what he's talking about and actually made a funny joke, you know? Yeah, that was it. And it just happened to be the third to last episode of the season. Way to come in. Way to show up, Ari. Of course, Crystal has to say.
I was here for you, and I hope that you know that.
All right.
You can tell from his face he definitely believes her. Oh my gosh, guess what's next. You'll never guess what we're about to see next.
Now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's here, it's time, it's bloopers.
Oh my goodness, it's about time. You've been talking about it all episode. You literally said it right before every single commercial break. And here we are. You better be good, because it's all you've ever talked about, Chris Harrison. So here we go, some bloopers.
B's on your vagina.
What?
It's gone. The bee was on your vagina.
Today is a huge day. I'm gonna make two really. I really love to chat more with her. It just makes me feel like there's a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to get that spent. Which with each of them.
So I just happen to be sitting here with John Cena. What do you think of my wrestling moves? That was pretty badass.
Where in the world did John Cena come from? Literally, we were just watching bloopers and out of nowhere, John Cena. Oh, by the way, John Cena is sitting right next to me. What? There was no transition into that. It just he just appeared there. And that was scary, honestly. I don't know how that was scary.
Your next question is, why is John Cena sitting on the couch next to you?
That was actually my first question, Chris Harrison.
I want to welcome the stars of the new Universal Pictures movie, Blockers. John Cena, Leslie Mann, Ike Barinholtz.
You see how he forgot that guy's name?
John Cena, Leslie Mann, Ike Barinholtz.
Somebody finally told him in his ear. Realized, oh, Chris Harrison doesn't know who this guy is. Give me 1 second. Let me tell you who he is. I want to know who in the world would come on The Bachelor of all shows to promote a movie. You couldn't have picked a better show. You couldn't have gone somewhere else, literally anywhere else. You know, it might make your movie actually do worse by being on this show. Then the night is over and Chris Harrison tells us that the finale is going to be the most dramatic ever, the craziest thing ever, and he says to us,
You don't want to be the only person in America that doesn't see how this goes.
The only person in America. That means, oh wow. It's a lot of people. It's probably going to be watching The Bachelor. They're expecting a lot of viewers for that. If every person except for one in America is going to be watching that. Okay guys, so that is it for this stupid episode. And so tomorrow we will get the overnight dates. So that'll be just loads of fun. It's gonna be a great time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you didn't, then okay. If you're offended by this video, then okay. I don't know what you want from me, but you keep telling me you're offended by things that aren't even offensive. So, but you do you, it's fine. You feel how you need to feel, and if you want to comment, you can comment. It's all up to you. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, if you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. You're a really nice person, and I like you a lot. And so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with this next episode. Yay. Hooray. Good. Yeah, great. Bye.